Hi, friends. I'm Ruel Gaviola, and today on the tabletop, we've got Cat Between Us. I want to thank the op for sending over a copy. In Cat Between Us, we are playing as folks who are trying to lure the cat to hang out with us and play with us. And we're going to do that by bringing out various toys and trying to get the cat to play with us and hang out with us. So basically, it is a hand management game. And what we're going to do first is decide or find out what our target score is for the round. So we each start here. We have to get to here. Each one of these spots equal a win. So when you win, you just move your token here. You get one. The first to 3 is the winner. And then for each round, we're going to take a look at this score here. It's from 0 to 35. Just randomly pick a card, and you're going to look down here, and this is 16. So you take the cat, put on 16. So that's our target score, 16. And what you do is shuffle up the cards. And I'm going to show you how to play for a 2-player game. It basically plays the same as multiplayer games. This game will play up to, let's take a look at the box. It says here, 2 to 6 players. Okay, there's the box. And I'm going to deal out cards. You look at your little cheat sheet here. So this sheet tells you everything you need to know. The round, it's round 1. For 0 wins, we each have 0 wins, get 9 cards. Okay, so it's going to change as you win rounds. So let's deal out 9 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'll be playing left side. We'll call this one Michelle on the right side. We'll put the remaining cards there. They do not factor into the round. And then you're going to go to the prep phase, which we've just done. Then we go to the lure phase, okay? And then the nuzzle phase. So I'll explain those as I'm just going to play, and we're going to show you how to play here. And round 1. So you take a look at your cards. Michelle will be doing the same here. And you're going to look at the numbers and also the suits. Now, the suits don't matter. Well, they do matter, but they don't matter when you lay out a card. So on your turn, you're going to do, it's really simple. Take one card, place it underneath one of the toys. So you do not have to match the toys. So let me get these ready here. So I'm going to put these in order of what I have here. So toys, I've got a little ball of yarn, got a cactus looking thing, I've got a fish, got the hook, 3 hooks, and then we also have a couple of birds here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one and play it anywhere. Now it does not have to match the symbol here. So why don't I do this? I will take... I'm going to take this 6 and place it under the ball of yarn. That's my turn. Now goes to Michelle. She's going to look at hers. Let's get hers all situated here. Okay. So she's got a couple of balls of yarn as well. She's got a cactus. She's got a couple of mice, a bird, and a couple of fish, and the 1 hook here. Okay. So Michelle, she's looking at, okay, she says, okay, Ruel, ball of yarn. She's going to place a second 6 here. So when you have 2 numbers on a toy, that's locked out. So you're going to keep going back and forth until each of these has 2 numbers. They can be any numbers. They don't have to match a suit. And then at the end of the round, when you play 2 on each, you're going to score each of these toys. So in this case, this is worth 12 points. Now you look, how many balls of yarn do you have? Michelle has 2 of these. You don't regard these, you don't look at these numbers now. You just look at the suit. She has 2. She had 12 points. So she would score, she's yellow or blue in this case. She scored 12 points here. But here's the thing, you only want to get to the 16 in this case. So the round, the target score is going to change every round. So Michelle's at 12. We don't know this yet, but she's like, uh-oh, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't play that because I've got all these other numbers to worry about, okay? But we're going to go with that. She's going to say she did that. Then I'm going to go. I look at mine. I've got, oh, no. I've got 2 of these balls of yarn. Maybe I don't want to hold on to those anymore because there's 12. I want to go to 16. So maybe I'm going to put a number 1 over here on the blue fish, okay? So then Michelle looks at that. And she's like, oh, I made a mistake. I don't want 2 of these. That'd give me 24 points, right? The way it stands now, that's 24 points because there's 12 points for a yellow. She's got 2 yellows. So she needs to get rid of at least one of these yellows. She's going to put that, let's see, she'll put on the bird because she only has 1 bird, okay? And so this is the game. We're just going to keep going back and forth. So I'll do this as quickly as possible here. Bird, I've got one bird here, so maybe I want to place this one under, see, I've got one fish, so put a fish there, so the fish are locked at 5. So right now I've got 5 plus 12, 17 points. I'd go over. Oh, plus a bird, so I'm going to need to get rid of some of those cards. Michelle's turn. She's got 2 of the fish. She's got 2 of the fish. That's already locked. So again, maybe she wants to spread this out a little bit here. Let's see. So she'll put 5 points for the mouse. Okay. And then I go. Michelle's here. I got a hook. Got this here. Maybe I just want to get out of the ball of yarn game. So let's just lock in the birds at 6. Okay. So Michelle, she's got a decision. She's got 6 points here for the fish. She's got 12 points. That's 18 points. So she's going to get rid of the ball of yarn. She's going to go with a cactus for 2. Okay. So we got just a few more left here. Let's see. So maybe I want... So I've got 5 points here for this because I know that fish are going to be 5 points. The cactus right now is 2 points. And I've got 2 of these and worth nothing. This is worth 6. So I've got 11 points in hand right now. So maybe I want to get rid of the hook maybe. Maybe keep that there. Maybe lock in the mouse. Maybe we'll just put in a mouse for 9. Let's see if we mess up Michelle there. So I don't have any mice in my hand. Michelle does. She's like, oh, I'm going to go over on that. I don't want to do that. So she's going to go get rid of the hook maybe. Yeah. Oh, man. Michelle's in a rough spot here. She's got a 6. I think Michelle's going to bust. So she's going to do that there. Then I go. I've got one more card to play. So I'm going to place, let's see. It's going to be either hook or cactus. Let's put the 0 there. And then Michelle's got one left. She's got a hook here. So you got the cactus. So she's got 2 points for the cactus. 6 5s, that's 7. 13. Okay, maybe she puts this here. Okay, so that's it. We each have 3 cards in the hand. If you go to your cheat sheet here, this is going to tell you how many cards you're going to have remaining in your hand that you're going to score. So if you have 0 wins, which we both do since we just started, we're going to score 3. We're going to score 3 points. If you have 1 win, you score one more, and if you have 2 wins, you have 2 more to score. So it's easier for you to bust, right? If you have more cards. So in this first round, let's go score each one. So I've got 1 bird for 6 points. Okay, so I'll be blue, so 6 points. I have 1 fish, which is worth 5 points, so now I'm at 11. I have 1 cactus, which is worth 2 points, so I'm at 13. Yay! Not bad, Ruel. Thanks, Ruel. Now Michelle, she's got a bird for 6. Okay. She has a cactus for 2. 1, 2. And she has a fish for 5. Oh my gosh, did we tie? We did. Oh my gosh, we tied. How crazy is that? Okay, so we've tied. Normally, whoever's first would move their token here, which means they have 1 win. Since we tied, ties are friendly. And I'm going to check that right now in the rules here. If there's tie, all tied players win. So that's the end of the first round. We go to the second round. Okay, we clear out all these cards. We add it to the deck that we didn't use. Okay. And then for the next round, we're going to reset things. So I'm going to shuffle these up real quick. Take the cat off. Take these cats off. We each have 1 win. 2 wins is here. 3 wins wins the game right there. So now the target score this time is... wasn't it 16 last time? I'm going to say I pulled this one. 23. So 23 was there. And then, because we both won, we get 10 cards, okay? And then we are going to have 4 cards remaining to score. And that's how you play. You're going to do that until one player's won 3 rounds, they automatically win. And as you can see here, in 2 players, 10 cards, you deal out 10 cards when you have 1 win. So there can be times when different players will have different amounts of cards to start with, and also different cards that are remaining at the end of the round to score. So if you have no wins, you only score 3 points. So a little easier to hopefully stay underneath the target score. And then 1 win or 2 wins is a little harder. You're going to have score 4 or 5. And that's how you play, folks. Thanks again for watching. Shout out to the Op for sending me a copy of Cat Between Us. Please hit that like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, and all the things here. I appreciate you. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.